The 1965 Shelby GT350 Mustang, a high-performance version of the Ford Mustang developed by Shelby American under Carroll Shelby, stands as a landmark in American muscle car culture. The GT350 was not just a high-performance road car. It was designed with racing in mind. Carroll Shelby was tasked with making a Mustang that could compete against the Corvette in SCCA B-Production class racing, and the GT350 succeeded, winning the championship for 3 consecutive years from 1965 to 1967. It was developed in conjunction with Ken Miles, a British sports car racing engineer and driver. In 1965, Miles used his extensive racing experience to fine-tune the car for competitive racing. His contributions were instrumental in the car's success in SCCA B-Production racing. Notably, Ken Miles drove a GT350 to victory in its first SCCA race, showcasing the car's capabilities and solidifying its reputation as a dominant force in American motorsports. This victory was a key moment in the early racing history of the Mustang, demonstrating its potential and also the effectiveness of Miles' development work. A special R model, GT350R, was created specifically for racing. It featured modifications like a larger front air dam, plexiglass windows, and a deleted rear seat. Only 34 of these were made, making them extremely rare and valuable today. The GT350's engine bore the Cobra name, a nod to Shelby's successful Cobra sports cars. This branding helped establish the car as a serious performance machine, leveraging the Cobra's reputation for speed and power. The 1965 GT350 introduced the iconic Shelby racing stripes, 2 wide stripes down the center and additional stripes along the rocker panels. This distinctive paint scheme has become synonymous with Shelby performance cars. Each of these cars had their own unique VIN numbers separate from a standard Mustang's, starting with SFM, Shelby Ford Mustang, followed by a 5-digit production number. This differentiation has helped in authenticating genuine GT350s over the years. The name also has unique folklore around its origin. It's said to be named after the distance in meters from Shelby's office to the production facility where the cars were built. However, another theory suggests Shelby named it after the GT class and the Le Mans race, where he had seen significant success as both a driver and a manufacturer. Much debate still continues on both these theories. This model boasted a specially tuned 289 cubic inch, 4.7 liters, K-code V8 engine from Ford, contributing significantly to its standout performance, producing 306 horsepower and 329 foot-pounds of torque. This naturally aspirated engine featured a Holley 715 CFM 4-barrel carburetor and utilized a push-rod-operated overhead valve, OHV, configuration with a 10.5:1 compression ratio. The engine's robust design, including a cast iron block and a hydraulic lifter camshaft, was geared towards maximizing power output and throttle response. It was equipped with a BorgWarner T 10-4-speed manual transmission. The GT350 featured a modified suspension system with an independent front and a live rear axle setup, incorporating adjustable Kone shock absorbers and performance-oriented springs and front disc brakes, which significantly enhanced its handling and performance for racing. Lastly, it had iconic Goodyear blue dot tires. With its limited seating for 2 and a focus on driving dynamics over comfort, the GT350 was not about practicality but rather excelling on the track and road. Priced at $4,547 upon release, its blend of power, performance, and unique styling, highlighted by Wimbledon white paint and Guardsman blue stripes, has made it a coveted collector's item, embodying the spirit of racing success and muscle car heritage.